welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast for another match day watch along. And it's a neutral one today, no Arsenal related. All the Arsenal games tomorrow, one big massive watch along, starting with the girls, ending with the main game at the Emirates between Man City and Arsenal. But tonight we are here, as I say, a neutral one. Outside of Arsenal, Man City, probably the most anticipated game historically in Premier League in the last 25 years. Manchester United versus Chelsea, which for a brief period in Premier League history, in the mid-noughties, late noughties, was the teams going for the title. But nowadays, it's one team trying to get back to them glory days of competing and trying to win titles, and another one trying to survive relegation in Manchester United. But as I say, the teams are coming out. Team news I'll be mentioned on the screen, but Bayern is still in goal. So, yeah. Interesting fact. Chelsea, even though Chelsea are going to be should be heavy favourites as it pours down in Manchester as they come out of the tunnel. Chelsea actually haven't won at Old Trafford since 2013. So you've got a lot of Chelsea fans confident in their team, but not confident they're going to get a result today. Make it make sense. Oh, Dave, I've already said to Gav, I don't know if he's in the chat yet. If Chelsea do not win today, if they do not win, no excuses, no title charge for you this year. You'll be lucky for top four. You don't deserve a title charge if you cannot beat this United team at this current moment in time, which I've looked into. Before I went live, I looked into. If Manchester United lose today and Aston Villa win their game against Sunderland, Manchester United will end the weekend after 5 match days in the relegation zone. Things you'll have to see for the rival fans like myself, from Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool's, and all that. I grew up and hated Manchester United for so many other reasons. These are the days we live for, seeing United in the mud, literally. We could do how heavy it's coming down in Manchester. By the way, we could actually do a sweepstake on when we see the first league of the day, basically. Speaking of which, though, I will be opening up the bets in about 2 minutes' time. So bear with me on that one. We're going to do team first hit the score and all that malarkey. So, the girls is a main game. You know what I mean? As in the main game for Premier League. For Premier League in general, the main game of the weekend is our game against City. But I'm doing one massive watch on either way. One massive stream from start with the girls. And also get top two, Man United versus Arsenal in that game. And as that ends, we're going to go straight into the Arsenal Man City game. So, yeah, England beat France. Yay. 35-17. Generally, I thought it was a later kickoff, so I've got to watch it. Oh, well. England versus Canada in the final of the Women's World Cup next week at Twickenham, by the way. Which is one thing I've actually liked about the Women's World Cup this time around is that the actual final, with the stadium hosting the final, hasn't been used at all until, from what I can make out, until now. It's been like Bristol, all these other stadiums up and down the country, that even the semi-finals weren't anywhere near Twickenham. So you get that glory. There's something to fight for, not just to get to the final, but if you're like someone like Canada, to play at Twickenham. So no pressure. England, number one in the world and all that. New Zealand got knocked out by Canada yesterday. Got thumped out. No pressure there for the girls next week. Might even do a watch. Depending on kick-off times and clashing and all that. As long as don't clash, I might even do a watch on for it. Fuck it. Catherine's going for a 2-1 Chelsea win. You change the colour scheme on him, by the way. Where's the colour scheme? There we go. That's better. Right in the red. Also, let's get the old scoreboard ready to rocking and rolling to go. How that looks. We'll do that. Switch it around like that. There we go. Let's get over here as well, because I'm going to need to click this, I think, soon. So it'll be interesting. It's absolutely lashing down. Heavens are proper open, by the way. I'm going to go. I don't want Chelsea to win, but I think I'm going for a 1-1 draw. As I said, I think Chelsea got the stones basically to do what they need to do today. Catherine says, drop me a link. I'll drop you a link. Yeah, give me 5 minutes and all that. Get us out of this one, so. Oh, dear. Here he is, as I kick off. Gav, how you feeling? Do you think you can do the job? Or do you think your team's going to bottle it like they did last year? And let's be honest, you did bottle it last year. 0-0, remember? So this is why I'm going for. I'm being optimistic with you guys. I'm saying 1-1. BX is in the chat says, Britain's over 1% United and Chelsea in the mud. We are going to win, so shush. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Give it one a mouth. We'll see, won't we? Just if you lose, all I'm going to say, I said it in Gary's chat earlier. If you lose, don't go hiding. Do not go hiding. And you best do a fucking video if you're no matter what now for your channel. Basically, Chelsea win or lose, you've got to do either which way. No hiding. Not allowing it. How would it work? I'm hard to know. Honestly, I don't know. I'd have to look into it, but I don't know. Probably raining. It's Manchester, let's be honest. Oh, let's have a look about this house. There we go, that's the one. They don't come in whenever you want, don't have to rush, and I think. But yeah. Oh dear. Also, we'll be back for the match of the day tonight. Got a lot of goals, a lot of action that look back on base that they react to. It's really fun. Catherine, have you seen the Arsenal Stanley Cup? $50 for the damn thing. I think that's what's. All I was going to say is Catherine was clearly reacting to something I was drinking out of. United almost scored, Gav. What the fuck? Even Sanchez was baffled by that.
Oh. Oh.
Just as he popped on, he's like ping pong off the post.
Oh. Are they going to try and kill for a pen? It wasn't, but I'm surprised they didn't. Oh my god!
There was a couple I saw. There's a couple like, okay, I won't.
All right, I'm just now seeing this. It was 2 hours ago. David Moyes was like, "I'm ashamed to say this is the best league in the world when it favors Liverpool every single week. I haven't seen a single game they've won fairly and deservedly this season."
Again, they played cup, and they played cup today.
Spot on.
Yeah, but also, how is it? He'll get done for that, by the way, along with Grealish. Have you seen Grealish's comments as well?
No, not yet.
Basically, called out the ref, basically saying, "Yeah, I understand they can make mistakes here, but how can you give a free kick for them for even breathing on the player, basically? But when we're getting rugby tackled to the floor, we're getting no free kick play on, or my teammate gets booked for taking a quick free kick. That's got to be a red. That's got to be a red.
For who?
Sanchez. He takes out Mbuemo. He's in no man's land.
Oh my god!
He's got to go. It is. He's gone. Sanchez is off. Bye-bye, Gav. You're in trouble, boy. 4 minutes in. The Old Trafford curse.
Oh my god!
I said it. Soon as I saw it. Said it was a red. He had to go.
I think the biggest problem though is that he did it outside of his box.
He come flying out.
He backed up, and then he's like, "I'm going to charge forward and go for this."
Yeah.
Dude should have stayed at the edge of his box.
Gav, world champions. You saw about that? Even the dogs woke up. Like, what the fuck's going on?
Who's going to be the sacrifice player?
It'll probably be Reece James. Holy shit! Even BX is like, holy shit, that escalated quickly. Or should it be Shadaba? Actually, be Shadaba. He's not really a favourite of the manager, so he'll be sacrificial now. What an idiot!
Oh wait, who was that was marking Mbomo though? Was that the greatest midfielder ever? Moises Caicedo?
Mm.
Oh my God, he's so much better than Declan Rice. Have you seen him play? He's the best player ever.
Chelsea's midfield's amazing. Didn't you know that? They never make mistakes.
As soon as Enzo saw that, he
Oh, here
started.
we go.
He started
41.
walking.
Who's 41 for Chelsea? That's the sacrificial lamb. Oh, it's him. He took a tackle off. The Brazilian lad. I can't remember his name now.
Estavo.
That's it, yeah. The goalkeeper gets sent off. You go, fuck it. We'll defend for our lives.
He's only 18. They're taking off an 18-year-old. That's why.
Yeah.
They're taking. Let's see. Wait. Fofana is 24. Yeah. They're taking off the youngest player.
Lay down.
Who's coming? Oh, is it Jorgensen that's coming on? Yeah, he's
Jorgensen, yeah.
Yeah, he's the only. He's the only keeper on their bench.
Take your time, Gav. Take your time. Catch up eventually.
Ah, there it is.
They're making another sub as well. They're making 2 subs now. Torsten's coming on.
Who?
Pedro's going. He's taking both his wingers off. Pedro's going off as well. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto is coming off for Tyson. So he's defending a 0-0 after 4 minutes of a goalkeeper being sent off. He's defending the 0-0.
Oh my God.
Oh,
all right,
brilliant.
wait. Let's see.
Oh, I love this. But yeah, BX. Cheers.
Why aren't you letting me type, please?
Oh dear. Yeah, BX says that's one way to kill our mats off. A bit of drama as well there. Bit of drama, why not? But the ref had no choice.
I mean, yeah, that is the definition of red card.
Garnacho's thinking, why can't I come on? You ain't coming on now, boy. There's 3 subs left, and you won't be one of them.
I'm a little bit happy that Pedro's still on. Joao Pedro.
Joao Pedro, yeah, because obviously FPL, yeah.
Yeah, he's my captain, so.
Tom's in chat. Leeds. Yeah, fucking big win for Leeds today. A little bit of a wobble at the start, but you came back and pulled it through.
I had.
Well, Mbeumo and Bruno sending over this, by the way.
Bruno's going to take it.
Position is awful.
Russ, Chelsea keeper Sanchez got he did a massive karate kick and he got sent off.
He literally came out of his box
into the wall
and karate kicked Mbeumo in the knee and expected nothing to happen. Didn't even win the ball.
Karate kicked Mbeumo, got sent off. The sacrificial player to get the keeper on is the 18-year-old Brazilian Estavo, and then Maresco was like, "Fuck it, Neto, you're gonna get taken off for a defender."
Yeah. But defended
so they've now switched formation. They've now, I'm gonna guess with that now that they've gone 5-3-1.
And Sanchez has done the worst thing possible. He's woke up the Old Trafford crowd as well because they are buzzing now. But Russ says, "Great, he's my fantasy league goalkeeper." We just told you, Gav. I'm going to repeat it, but yeah, ball over the top. Right. Sanchez has come out, took out Mbeumo. Literally, Mbeumo's gone flying in the air in the aftermath.
Have you ever seen the movie Karate Kid, the remake or the original? There's that massive kick where the dude just is like, "I'm gonna take out the Karate Kid's knee," and then he's got to go limping. That was Sanchez. He was like, "I'm gonna take out your knee." Oh God, dude's an idiot.
Gav, that teaches you 2 minutes prior. You're saying you're going to win this. Now you're defending a 0-0 after 4 minutes.
Honestly, with the way that United have started the season and the way that they've been playing, and the way that Chelsea have been playing, I was expecting Chelsea to win. But then your keeper went and fucked it up for your entire team.
Sweep the knee, yep.
Yeah, but I'm sure that there's already clips out there that you could go searching on the good old Twitter to see what the hell actually happened, because if it had not been given a red,
Serious question to put it that way, come Monday night.
yeah. All right, here's the foot mob little commentary. Sanchez is sent off 5 minutes in. Chelsea down to 10 men. The United keeper launches a long clearance out from the back, which is met by the imposing figure of Sesko inside the center circle. The tall striker gets a flick on, which sends Mbomo off to the races with only the goalkeeper to beat. But Sanchez mistimes his tackle just outside the 18-yard box and catches the winger. After taking a second to think, the referee, Peter Banks, produces a card and it's red.
Even got Fergie in the same, Big Sam. There you go. They're recruiting already for Elmer's replacement potentially. Big Sam in the crowd. But even Fergie got up and like, yay!
Are they eating oatmeal?
It's some sort of brew in his hand. Brew,
Coffee, tea, hot chocolate.
I don't know. I'd assume like chocolate for old Fergie. I'd get on a bit. A bit of whiskey in there. Tom's. I know my Karate Kid law. Oh dear.
Beer and popcorn, says BX. I hate what I don't even know what NBC is doing. Like, it's not that hard. They do it on Peacock on the not so great teams to be playing for the matchup, and they'll indicate that there's a red card with the red card symbol on the scoreboard. But no, if it's on NBC or USA, they got to put underneath the entirety of the teams. Chelsea playing with 10 men with red card in the 5th minute. No, just put a red card. Like,
ain't that,
no, you don't need to use all these words.
Oh dear.
That's so stupid.
We've got them going in the chat now. Cobra Kai never dies. Oh dear.
That's out. I had high hopes for Chelsea, but then they done fucked up.
I said 1-1. I said that the curse will continue, basically. I thought 1-1. Gav's giving it all that, so I thought go 1-1. And then that happened. Just like, okay, maybe not.
I mean, I was thinking 2-1. I would think
that
I saw
your thing,
with the way that they've been playing, that they would at least get a win out of it. A narrow
1-0.
United? Yeah, they're on the attack.
Yeah. Bruno.
Of course it is.
It will be. I think they need to check it. That's to make
sure. Oh, that looked very close to being offside.
That's what I'm saying. I think they will check, because even he looked back towards the flag. Even he looked back.
Yeah.
It
looked like there were 2 players that were offsides.
But Gav, you may be in trouble today. you might be getting your thump in instead. Don't you love being a world champion?
I was gonna say, isn't it gonna be their first win? But then I remembered that they celebrated their win over Burnley like they were winning.
This is gonna be close. I think he might be off.
Everyone's on.
Sesko's definitely off.
Everyone's off.
I think he's off. I think you got away with this one, Gav.
Who's it? Chalaba 23.
Chalaba 23, and we got Sesko.
Unless they are going to count his wrist or elbow as the onside marker.
His fingernail.
He's off. Both of them are off.
There's literal silence at Old Trafford now, waiting.
I'm not seeing any indications that they're
They are looking because the refs are still
It still
waiting.
looks like it's 1-0.
They're not showing us on the screen here, but the ref literally just standing in the middle of the pitch waiting for instructions.
It's got to be offsides. I mean, from the look of that did not look like it was onside.
Well, that's what they're checking, but they're not showing us.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Here's Grealish's thing. I've never seen a player in my whole life get booked for taking a quick free kick.
Mm.
Or are they looking for some other weird ass foul from a Chelsea player that would negate the two players being offside? Yeah, Alpha Eagle, 100% offside. Two players were offside.
First, it's taking this long, it's concerning. Even Reece James going up to him like, what the fuck's going on? It's been given.
How the fuck?
I want to see the shot now. I want to see the screenshot of fucking the ball comes in. I want to see the graphic.
I want to see those lines because I think they used his wrist.
Look, Sesko is blatantly, no matter what, he's offside and interfering with play.
Bruno is insane. Bruno is shoulder to shoulder with Sesko.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't know that that's been given, but oh well, Gav. Been a long night for you, my friend.
Wow. Sorry, Russ.
Oh dear. Casemiro's been being booked immediately from the kickoff for fouling. I think it's Enzo.
Numpty.
I'll be interested to see how they're going to explain this one now. If we don't get an image in the next 5 minutes or 10 minutes or so, or basically before half time, we don't get an image, they're fucked up. Fergie paying off the refs. It's amazing how he's sacked and they're still winning him out at Old Trafford on match days. Not on the attack here. Ahmed, Mbuemo. That's a shot, and he's over. I have to cover my son's ears. I'll think more Gary's ears, but okay. Oh dear. I'm annoyed because I wanted United to be in the relegation zone at the end of the weekend. That ain't going to happen if they win this. There we go. So they don't class Sesko as offside.
Seriously?
And the sleeve, like the literal pit of his sleeve of an.
Oh no, they're using his toe.
Or got a third sub. Bloody hell, he's chilling at the sub today. Andre Santos is coming on for Chelsea.
Another sub?
Another sub. Literally, I'm not joking. He's literally got Andre Santos getting his socks pulled up and all that. He's fully kitted out ready to come on.
Tomorrow the women kick off at 9:50. It will be covered on ESPN Plus.
And I'll be.
Hold on, let me get up my calendar here that I've got synced. 7 to 9 is the Formula One race. 9:50 to 11:50 is United versus Arsenal. 11:30 to 1:30 is Arsenal versus Man City. Why the 10? Why the 10 to the hour? Why?
No idea.
Why?
It's a Sunday, so they can't go. It's to avoid the blackout. Because the blackout's a Saturday thing, which we found out today. Our academies found out today because obviously they kicked off at 3. And at the start of the season, Arsenal said every academy game, no matter what, will be shown live on the Arsenal homepage, whatever, on their website. Due to the 3 o'clock blackout, we can't show today's game. It's an academy game, for fuck's sake.
I mean,
Palmer's
at this
been
rate,
hooked
I
up.
think we're going to get 10 minutes of added time.
Mate, he's
Like Cole Palmer going off.
He's taken all the attackers off. Literally, he took 3. Obviously, he's had to take off.
Oh my God!
He took off 3 attackers to sacrifice for fucking Sanchez's stupidity. Yeah, Gav, you're getting battered today, my friend. Sorry. Gav's going to tap out, I think. What's going on?
They just said essentially the whole of Chelsea's creative department has been withdrawn.
Yeah, in the space of 20 minutes or 15.
Honestly, I would have left Palmer on, and I would have. I'm honestly surprised that Joao
He's walking
Pedro's
off.
still on.
He's got his coat and he's walking off.
He's pissed.
He's not limping or nothing. He's walked off. He ain't coming. He ain't going back nowhere near that tunnel. That tunnel there.
Nope.
Oh wait, dugout. Sorry, he's going down the tunnel. He's going to the dressing room. On his own, mate. He's not going with anyone in terms of medical team and nothing like that.
When he was coming off, he had taken. He had. I don't know if he had something wrapped, but he took something off and he chucked it. He was pissed.
I think it's his wrist things he puts around his wrist to wrap stuff.
There you go, Chelsea on the attack. I'm going to guess that they're going to do nothing with it. Had Palmer been in the midfield, they actually could have gotten something done with that. Instead, they're just going for a fucking corner. Wow. I'm surprised he still has it. I will be surprised if Enzo Maresca still has a job after the end of this weekend. Those are some shitty-ass calls that he's making.
It's like if Arteta did that, he'd be getting called out live. He'd be getting called out left, right, and centre all over the world on social media. You name it. But because it's Chelsea and because it's Enzo, oh yeah, we can't do that.
Well, Chelsea are great because they get high returns on the 50 players that they have each season.
To themselves, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I swear they sold a player to the defence club they own in Ligue 1 on deadline day to get some money.
Yeah.
Couldn't do that for Sterling, though. Couldn't send him off anywhere else. No, that'd be silly.
No one wants to pay his wages. That's why.
They could have sent him to his bloody their other club, their sister club in France. They could have done that. Just gone, yeah, you can go over there. You can play some football in France.
You know, I had a bet going, thinking, oh, this could be an interesting game. I think Palmer's going to score.
That's
and he's going to have like 3 shots ripped off at some point.
Ouch.
And because he was not taken off because of injury, I don't get the fair play assessment. They aren't calling it fair play because it's like nowadays a lot of betting apps have now factored in if a player gets injured in the first half. They really implemented it for the NFL and college football, but they're doing it across, I guess soccer too. But if a player gets taken off in the first half and they're injured due to injury, then that part of your bet will get voided. I mean, obviously your odds will change, but it'll be voided and it'll be like you never added them to your bet slip. But since he wasn't taken off injured, it was only like 20 cents. So not like it was like a $10 bet that I would have been pissed about losing $10 on. But still, like mess from the manager to just be like, we're gonna use all of our subs in the first half. All of our subs within the first 20 minutes. Looks like Cucurella might be coming off too.
Well, yeah, just face planted the floor. Fuck it. I've just seen that now in a slow-mo. He's literally landed face first into the ground. Ouch. He's
honestly would have left Palmer on for Caicedo. Would have taken Caicedo off.
It's literally like the red card happened, and Maresca's just gone, oh fuck.
Panic.
And he's just decided over the space of 15 minutes then to take off any attacker that could have gave him something today for defensive players.
I'm looking through my fantasy drafts and my fantasy teams. I Enzo, who's still on. I have Kukurea, who's still on. Those are in draft. And then fantasy team, I have Caicedo. Don't ask me why. It was a last-minute panic transfer for an injured player, so it's not like I would have gotten any points that from the injured player. And then I still have their striker on. He's my captain. They better not take him off.
Even I, he's on my team, but he's not a captain. But even I would be pissed. He's not. But the thing is, he's on the pitch. He's got no creativity around him now.
No,
The wingers have been taken off. The cam's been taken off.
You think that Caicedo is the greatest thing since sliced bread? Like, at least Declan Rice provides some creativity when needed. Caicedo just stands there looking like a fucking brick wall. That's only 2 bricks. Easy to get around.
Yeah, fucking Declan has a variety. So he's a opportunity, so say in midfield. He's a bit of everything really. Whereas Caicedo's literally just a one-dimensional seed. He is literally a CDM. That's it.
Yeah. All right. So Chelsea have made 3 substitutes. They have one for the obvious, the keeper. That needed to happen. But then brought off 2 more attack-minded players for a defender and I'm gonna guess a CDM. I think that's Santos.
Yeah, Santos. Yeah,
CDM, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But based off of that, then still on the bench, Joral, Hato, Malagusto are your defenders. Garnacho is still on the bench. Don't think he'll be coming on.
Nope.
Jamie Gittins, Mark Guidi, Tyreek George. So they have 3 attackers, 3 attackers, 1 attack-minded midfielder, and 2 defenders left on their bench. And what? 2 more subs? 3? How many are you up? 5?
2 more subs left.
Yeah. What a joke, Gav.
Yeah, Gav, I think you need some more. I think you need some smelling salts to wake your senses up a bit there.
That was a good tackle there from Fofana. I'll give him that.
Free kick United. The weird thing for you, Gav, must be that you're never going to get a better opportunity to beat this United team at their stomping ground, and you're doing a Spurs basically.
They're doing worse than a Spurs. At least when Spurs lose, they lose again. They lose with 11 men.
What was that? Just freaking.
Oh my God! Gav would rather have Onana.
Jesus Christ. I think we are in trouble if that's the case.
Yeah.
Enzo's diving already. Runs across Luke Shaw and gets a bit of contact and throws himself to the floor.
Let me. Oh, Jordan Henderson is coming out. Whew.
Dear.
Fun fact of Arsenal, men and women across all competitions since the start of the season, I think. Not counting preseason, like the actual start of the season. The away kit has only been worn once,
Yeah, okay.
and that was in the Champions League. I mean, granted, there's been like 6 games, 7 games, but
Mm.
the women are wearing their third kit tomorrow. Um,
Obviously, they're meant to be wearing their home, so yeah.
yeah, the men will be wearing their home kits. So the only competitive time that we've worn the away jersey is Champions League match day 1.
Gonna say also, bit Monday could be a big night for Russo. Well, hopefully, a big night for Russo.
Or Caldente. I would honestly take either one of them.
I mean, Russo gets the edge because it's massive. Gav, there's no
Yeah.
doubt.
Yeah, but
There's no doubt. I literally screamed it's a red card as it happened.
it was a straight red. There was no way about that. He's out for three games.
But I think, I was going to say, in terms of going back to Ballon d'Or on Monday night, for the women, I think Russo will get the edge because obviously won the Champions League and then was big part of winning the Euros for a country
Yeah,
as well.
but so it's interesting because it's always like, or
It's
what
always been like
it's
that anyway.
it's probably more of the Barca fans are like, well, Alexia is going to be winning it because she had like 80 goal contributions this season, and someone was like, when was the last time goal contributions actually counted towards like being the end all be all? That's what the Ballon d'Or will come down to.
Mm.
But then again, you look at the Spanish league. There is like no competition for Barcelona.
Not even
None.
Madrid, no.
Their only competitive, true where the competition lies is in the Champions League.
Yeah.
And they weren't even now had they gone undefeated up until the final, then I would be like, yeah, that you could make a case for that Barcelona in the Champions League and their players were fantastic. But they lost to Man City on like opening day. They lost in the final.
Mm.
Um, Spain, from a national standpoint, Spain, I think in this competitive season, United are on the attack. Um,
That's nothing. But
um, Spain have what, the Nations League? That was his brand new
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
and then that was it. Um, but then you could say, oh well, they had a great Euros, yeah, but they still lost.
It mattered as
So
well. And said player didn't really turn up most of the tournament. Said player.
yeah, so I think it depends more on, because it is votes based off of media, journalists, that could make things interesting, but I think it needs to be coming down more to the contribution that they gave to their club and country, it, compared to how competitive the leagues were that they were competing in.
Yeah.
Because you even look at England in the group stages of the Euros, they had the toughest opponents.
Oh yeah, we literally barring Wales, we had France and Netherlands.
Yeah, the toughest group stages, and I even one could even say the toughest route to the final. Yeah, they didn't have Germany, but still, like, and then from Arsenal in the Champions League, first time ever that a league or a team has gone up through the qualification rounds, all of the qualification rounds, to make it to the final and then win it. Um, and someone had asked the question to Renee, like, um, hey, Arsenal being up for team of the season, how do you feel about that? Do you think you're going to win? The way that I always interpreted that, and it's probably because they have had the most nominations, is it's whichever team has the most individual performance players nominated as the winner. So like last year, Barcelona, I think, had like 8 or 9 players nominated in the top 25. They only have 6 this season. Arsenal have 6.5. because they had Chloe Kelly for half the season, but
Yeah.
still that's 7 players. So like it's going to, I think it's going to be a very interesting evening Monday.
Also, to back up Russo, like not only he won the Champions League and won the Euros, and obviously contributed in both for Cup and Country and them said tournaments, he was also the top joint top goal scorer in a domestic league. He's won the Golden, but obviously barring winning the title as well to go with the Champions League and European Championships. What else do they want to do? If a Barcelona player wins the women's Ballon d'Or on Monday, all that's going to ram home is you're not going to win it unless you're playing the Barca shirt, basically.
Yeah. Let's see. Who votes on women's ballot?
It was probably our club lawyer until yesterday.
The women's Ballon d'Or is voted by an international jury of 50 specialized journalists, one from each of the top-ranked countries in the FIFA Women's World Rankings. These journalists select their top 10 players from the 30 nominee shortlist based on individual performance, team success, and player behavior from the previous European season, August to July.
2-0.
With point.
I'm not joking. Casemiro just scored.
Wow.
Ball wasn't defended to a T.
Oh my God.
You're getting thumped 5-0, Gav. You're getting thumped 5-0.
Yeah,
You're getting beaten. You're getting pumped by Ruben Amorim football.
You want to know what you just did, Gav? Or your team just did? They just gave Ruben Amorim at least one more month of a job, because he had it came out that the rumor was that he had met with ownership, and ownership said you have until the next international break to sort your shit out. You just gave him a way to sort.
What was Reece James doing there? There's no doubt about that one. This particular.
Hold on, I got to text.
Oh, it's all kicking off. It's kicking off. Something's kicked off. So it's going to go back to the screen, and there's literally Chelsea players, United players, literally trying to have fist fights in the middle of the pitch. He's going over the captains now for both teams. What's that one doing?
Bruno is going at it with
Luke Shaw. Here we go. Luke Shaw runs up to Enzo, has a few words, and then Duga's trying to calm things down. And Enzo kicks off at Duga, and it all kicks, and then like 5 other Chelsea players descend onto the situation.
Kind of seemed like Luke Shaw wanted to fight.
Well, clearly something I said before, and he's obviously gone what you're saying now, basically. Well, again, that's just lazy from... Reece James just hoofs it in and then just stands there. Up you go. Is that up and under? Up you go. That'll do.
All right, let's see. Let's see what TNT Sports Power Rankings is doing. Barbara Banda is power ranked 10th right now. She's done great for Orlando. Lucy Bronson 9th, Leah Williamson in 8th. Mariona is 7th, Chloe Kelly 6th, Marta 5th, Hannah Hampton 4th, Alexia Putte is 3rd, Alessio Russo 2nd, Aitana Bonmati 1st,
of course,
which is very interesting.
Oh, it's going to be 3, maybe. Oh, maybe. Oh, Chelsea are hanging on here. Chelsea are hanging on by the skin of their teeth here.
Oh my God, what is your keeper doing? Oh my God. Struggle City.
United crowd roars for the first time in over a year.
Harry Maguire with the assist.
Quite, Jesus Christ. BX says it's almost as if Chelsea need Mandrake.
Almost.
Imagine being Garnacho today, literally going up Manchester with his new team, thinking that going back home, gonna stick one on his old manager and prove that he was wrong. And he's been robbed of the opportunity within 5 minutes. and his team's getting battered now.
July 30th, so it's outdated. I'm trying to find a good power rankings. But what's very interesting, let's see, when was this published? Is that the most recent one has Aitana Bonmati finishing first. And it's just interesting that you look at how she's played this past season for Barcelona compared to Putellas, and one could argue that Putellas was the better of the two by very slim margins, but still, like, the last time that the Ballon d'Or was not won by a player that won the Champions League was when Megan Rapinoe won it in 2019. World Cup winner. I think club football wise was didn't I don't think she was playing for Seattle Reign then. I don't think they won anything that season, but a World Cup winner as the Ballon d'Or winner, that made sense.
Cole Palmer's then come back. He's been summoned back to the bench.
Maybe he had the runs.
BX Trump has listed on his club World Cup winners medal on eBay. Wouldn't surprise me. He wouldn't surprise me.
I mean, rumor has it he actually kept the real trophy and he keeps it in his office, and that Chelsea have the replica.
Well, again, it wouldn't surprise me.
Megan Rapinoe, what happened to her? She retired. Is what happened to her. She retired in her retirement game. She tore a ligament in her leg.
Oh, jeez.
In her 20, she wasn't even on the field for that long. It was her retirement game. It was a championship game for NWSL, winner takes it all. Tore a ligament after being on for, I don't think she was on for that long, but no, I was saying the last time that a non-Champions League winner won the Ballon d'Or was in 2019 when she won the World Cup.
Yeah. Benjamin Sesko said is that the joint fewest touches in this match, apparently, along with the goalkeeper of Man United on 5. And he's a striker.
All right, I have a question for you on would you classify this as an assist? Striker, well, I will actually use actual names. Sesko has the ball. He is behind he has 3 defenders and one of his teammates in front of him. Not by much. He goes to flick it up to kind of do a lobbed pass. It hits one of the defenders and deflects into the path of his teammate, and the teammate scores. Do you classify that as an assist?
If the ball's in complete change direction, then no. If it's gone in the same direction, but it's gone a bit up in the air.
So he was going towards. We're gonna say towards the jerseys in the background.
Yeah.
So he lobbed it forward. It hit the defender and started going this way, but he was going that way, and the attacker changed course to go this way to then shoot, and scored. Would you classify that as an assist?
No, because he's intended. Yeah, go on.
There is some Nick's massive post that's gotten so much attention that he's had to mute notifications on. I was scrolling through some of the comments, and I replied to one of them because it was like it was about Sesko, and I'm like, because he was like, well, Sesko's not 007. There haven't even been 7 games. I'm like, 7 games in all competitions, international and for club.
Yeah.
He has 0 goals and 0 assists, and the dude comes back with, well, he did get an assist, and then comments the video of the ball being deflected off of the center and a screenshot of UEFA somehow counted it as an assist. But SofaScore, FootMob, I I looked at so many different stats websites, Opta, like the fact that Opta had put out, I think it was Opta, had put out the stat that Sesko is across all competitions 0 and 0, 0 goals, 0 assists, means that no one else counts it as an assist. So I watched it and I had looked at it, and I'm like, well, I don't know about you, but the last time I checked, when the ball deflects off of a defender, which you can clearly see in the video, it doesn't count as an assist. No idea what the hell is going on with UEFA counting that, but the fact that no one else is counting it as an assist means that it probably wasn't.
Also, we've got 9 more minutes of got 8 minutes. We're aiming it into injury time of 9 minutes.
See, I told you there was going to be like 10 minutes.
And the way United are playing at the moment, there could be a third, guys. So brace yourself.
Yeah.
Not only do I blame Sanchez for this, from your point of view, but also you got to take a big chunk of that as well towards Enzo as well, because his reaction was ridiculous. In terms of the 3 subs in 15 minutes, all being attackers coming off for defensive-minded players. Straight away, you're surrendering and going, I'm going for a 0-0. I'll go for a 0-0.
And then immediately gave up.
Yeah. Sesko just doesn't make the. I'm watching Sesko. He does not make the runs of a striker. The ball plays out in the wing. The winger wants to cross it in. He's not making them runs.
No. Let's see. This game. Wait, hold on. So in the Merseyside Derby, there were 21 fouls committed. Where is it? And there were a total of 5 yellow cards. So far in this game, there have been 10 fouls, 1 red card, and 2 yellows. So so far, first half isn't even over. Half the number of fouls, and I don't know. This seems more like a derby game than the Liverpool game this morning. Definitely, this is definitely the type of game that I would have expected last weekend for a Manchester derby.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, we said this in the group chat on X. It's like, in terms of this afternoon's game, it was like, does Everton realise this is their local like this is the Merseyside derby? This is a derby in general. I know it's at Anfield, but they can turn up. They can try and put it on Liverpool here. They can be got at, which was proven in the second half when they scored that goal. But even then, when they got that goal, it was like.
Then they took the foot off the pedal. All they wanted to do was score a goal.
Yeah. Gaffer says this is the who is shitter derby, Catherine. Oh, come out, 10 each. You got a lifeline, Gav. Casemiro's been sent off. He's been double yellow carded and he's off. 10 men each. Even more drama. Oh, yeah. Gav, you may have an iPhone in the second half. All them attacking you just booked off. They're not back by now, my friend. So it's even, so if you lose this now, after taking all your attackers off, you've only got 2 subs
You
left.
were
Sorry.
so
Wow.
stupid there, Enzo Maresca. Oh, that definitely. I could even argue that should be a straight red, based off of how this game is going.
Oh, the ref's now booking someone, and I don't know who's booked and not showing us, so he'll tell us in a minute, though. On the coaching setup. Is he booked Maresca?
Probably.
Booked someone, I know that much. That's all I
No,
know.
Maresco has been fuming this entire match since the red card.
But you're in control. Why do that, Casemiro? You're in control. You've got a goal. The fans are happy. There's an atmosphere. You've just got to. You're giving Chelsea a lifeline for the second half, even though.
I wonder if Enzo is fuming that the manner in which it was taken down, it should have been a straight red and not a second yellow.
Maybe.
And 170 Gunner, are you thinking what a stupid rugby tackle, a stupid American football tackle, or because that kind of seemed like the way that Casemiro dragged him down. That is the type of play that you see a defensive lineman take on a running back to drag them down.
So yeah, from the resulting free kick you're about to see, Paul falls Cucurella in the box, and he goes from main character mode. Doesn't look for anyone else in the box. Just thinks, I need to be centre of attention. Into Rose head. Don't tell me Ruben was booked for throwing a bottle to the floor and then tapping it to the side. Don't tell me that.
Oh my God!
They've not told us who's being booked, by the way, from the coaching side of things. Again, I know it's raining and conditions and all, but there was no need for Casemiro to do that. You're in control. You're literally, for the first time this season, dominating a game of football against a superior team, winning. The crowd's happy, and you stupidly given them a lifeline into it. Talk of lifelines. Hi, Chris. How you doing?
And then, but to top it all off, I think United are still favored to win this. One, all right. So if you were to scrap that, this is still 0-0, and Chelsea were down to 10 men. These stupid ass substitutions that Maresco played in the first 20 minutes killed any chance that Chelsea had to potentially bring this back if there happened to be a second yellow red card or a straight red card. Your manager fucked you over so much by taking off all of your attack-minded players. And now you have Garnacho left on your bench, and you have children left on your bench to come on that offer some sort of creativity. But then, are you seriously going to take off any of the 8 defenders that you have on the field? Sorry, 7. Because you could argue that Enzo Fernandez could be more attack-minded. Then you have your striker, and then that would be 8. Because why was I thinking?
No, I spoke to Chelsea fans on this YouTube platform and all that, and they all claim for Enzo's more of a box-to-box, more defence-minded midfielder.
He has those moments of creativity every once in a while.
Yeah.
Which is now what you need. I sent you something on X, and you can see how completely stupid the American streaming services are.
I love Rasta. I've got to love Rasta. Can Chelsea bring back Cole Palmer and Pedro Neto? Oh dear. Can't we send it over that way?
George put in the chat that Palmer is injured. I don't think he was injured.
He didn't look like he was injured. He got his coat on. He was walking down on his own. Yeah, you got Jamie Gittins. Oh, they showed it as they took it off, as I better say. They've literally got next to nothing in terms of options. They've got 2 subs left. They've literally got 2 subs left. He's played himself into a massive hole now.
Yep.
Oh, Maresca.
You know, if Palmer started this game being slightly injured, and then you go down to 10 men, be smart about that shit. Take him off.
Yeah,
Take
and
him off. Have him be the sacrificial lamb to bring the keeper on. Leave your wingers out there. All I'm saying is, damn, you've got a stupid manager. But maybe I don't have my Twitter algorithm set up to be pulling in all this Chelsea stuff. But if if this was any Arsenal player, or if this was Arsenal instead of Chelsea, not only would the Arsenal fans be ripping Arteta a new one, but you would be seeing absolutely everyone. But because it's Chelsea and because they're the champions of the world, they get a free pass.
sounds like right.
Was this 2 years ago? Did Katie Reed make her debut 2 years ago today?
Yeah, that's what I've been seeing online. Came on for Leah.
Yeah, she came on for Leah, but I'm just super confused because like the Barclay Women's Super League Twitter page is just like she's making her debut at the age of 17, replacing Leah Williamson, but not saying, "Hey, it's happy 2 years of being a senior player," or anything like that. It's just we're gonna remind everyone that she's still a national player or something.
Basically, yeah. If it was Chelsea, but oh, it's amazing. Let's get the confetti out. What can we do for you? Let's make a video. Oh, by the way, Gav, I don't know if you know, but your women's team got Barcelona again in the Champions League phase. Good luck. I mean, it's only going by your fixtures. That's the only tough team you've got. So you should still qualify for the quarterfinals and all that. I think we'll be fine as well. I think we'll qualify for these as well.
All right, but we have someone
We've got
posted
Leon.
about it. We go Man City,
I want to have a look.
Leon, and then we do Chelsea. So City away, Leon home. Don't know how many days in between, and then we do.
So yeah. Then
we do Chelsea home, Bayern away.
So
those two are set up as back. So
yeah, our first couple of games of the match days and all that. Match day 1, we're at home to Leon at Bournemouth.
And 3 days prior, we're playing Man City.
Yeah, and then on match day 2, we have Benfica on the Thursday.
That one's fine.
Away in Portugal.
Fine.
Match day 3, I'm looking now.
Match day 3, we are away to Bayern.
We're away to Bayern.
Wednesday. And that Sunday is the home fixture of Chelsea.
Okay, and then match day 4, we've got Madrid at home.
On Wednesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think is how match day 5, Tuesday, FC Twente.
Yeah.
And then we go to Belgium on match day 6.
Yeah. And again, I think Madrid will beat in terms of we're at home. I know it's Bournemouth, but we're at home with the European. Again, I just fancy us. I think our only games that you can say and maybe we'll want to drop points is potentially Lyon and Bayern Munich. But again, in recent years, last season we beat Lyon to get to the final. Over 2 legs. And a couple of years prior to that, we've beaten Lyon in the league in a group stage setup.
God, that was the most heartbreaking season, though, because in that away fixture against Lyon,
Bayern's an interesting one because we seem we seem to sort of have their number overall, but every now and then they might pop up. But last week we played them last year, they've done us with Jonas, and then we came back in the corresponding fixture at the end of the group stage and beat them 3-2, and then we've got a good record in general against them in general, but I still think we're qualified. What is it? Is it top six? I don't think every team's in
Yeah,
this.
top six. Top six go through. Bottom six get relegated or not relegated, axed, and then
Playoffs for the final.
then the middle six go to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Well, all right, so UEFA Europa Cup. It's actually a very cool looking trophy, but there's nothing surrounding it. Alex Scott did the second league phase draw,
Mm.
and then after that, then it will go into match day one. I think it's only going to be 3 match days, and then it's like winner takes it all to go into the quarters, semis, final. Maybe it is top 4 qualify directly, and then the middle 8 have to do a playoff leg. I don't know. I was half paying attention. All right, so we go City away, Lyon home, Chelsea home.
Benfica.
Where are we? Benfica away. Then I don't know who we play that. Oh, then I feel like it's got to be like international break based off the dates. All right, so this kind of peeves me off a little bit. You have the Men's Champions League that just kicked off. Now their next match day for the Champions League is like 3 weeks after their first one.
Oh, because doing the Europa League this week coming, then the conference.
But it sticks like that the entire time. It's like every 2 or 3 weeks. It's not every week. But then for the women's side, it's like we're gonna kill you. We're gonna do games every 3 days for you, 3 to 4 days, and the only reprieve that you'll have is your international breaks. I'll have to update my. I'm keeping track of all the matches that we have, and marking them as easy games, hit or miss, could go one way or the other, and then hard games. And for the WSL, I think the only super hard game that we could potentially have, or that we will have, is Chelsea away.
Yeah.
And then like Chelsea home, that could go hit or miss. Either leg of the United fixtures could be hit or miss. Hoping for hits on both of those. Hoping for a hit on Chelsea home. I think the hardest game from a league perspective is going to be Chelsea away. Especially if we have a whole bunch of Champions League fixtures thrown in there.
Yeah. The thing with City as well, I know they won last night 5-1, but they were playing Tottenham. Like, at 0-0 until it went 2-0, I was watching that game. Just thought, yeah, it was on YouTube. So, okay, put it on. And it was just terrible. There was no one in the stadium, by the way.
In either stadium, even at Goodison Park.
There's a few more at Goodison Park, give them that. But yeah, I don't like what Everton are doing at Goodison Park in terms of the upper tiers are all closed off. You've got to do the we're still at the lower tiers first, then open up. But until then, we're going to cover up the seats as if it's COVID again. Don't like that. But Tottenham was just poor. It was just a poor team.
Did you see the graphic that Barclays put out like 4 hours before kickoff? Tottenham Hotspur are the only team yet to concede a goal this season.
That worked out.
But if you actually look at it, Arsenal are the only team yet to concede from open play.
Mm.
Or like corners, set pieces.
Yeah.
A funky ass own goal and a penalty.
Yeah. Can't say that though because it won't fit the narrative.
No, I'm keeping track of a few things on in an Excel file. The men's fixtures, how easy or hard they can be. The women's fixtures, the league tables for the Premier League and the WSL, and just added it into the file. My fantasy standings. I want to know how much I am rising or falling each week. Because like this past week, I think I had started off your channel FPL rankings from week 3. I think I started at like 140, 120, something like that, up to 23rd, starting week 4. But then the El Smuggo hub, I was in the 400s and I'm now at like 120. Like I had a 91 point week, and I didn't use triple captain, didn't use bench boost. I had used wild card after week 1.
You do. No, I'm saving my triple captain for when we play West Ham. I think it's just it's a nailed on. Who have you? As long as you pick an attacker when Arsenal play West Ham, I think you're nailed on for massive points against West Ham.
I debated triple captaining Joao Pedro today. So glad I did not. I figured, United have been kind of trash, so just gonna take him out, or we'll let him see if he can like go hard on it. I guess. So glad that I did not do that. Who are you gonna end up triple captaining though?
Don't know. I'm not sure. It might, as it stands, it might be Yorkers. I don't know. To play the next few games between now and West Ham, see how things analyse. But I think you're going. I think I might even keep it. I might even stick with Yorkers. As in, yes, go with Yorkers on triple captain that week, just because it's West Ham and they're set up perfectly for the him to have an absolute dream of a game basically, and hit them points up massively for me.
Yeah. Didn't FPL change it so that way there's 2 wild cards, 2 triple captains, 2 bench boosts this season now, and you have to use all of them by like match week.
Yeah, you've got the first round of wildcard and the triple captain. You've got to use by match day 19, and then you get after for match day 20, you get your reboot basically. Akardi's getting warmed up. I say warmed up. He's still getting pissed on whilst he's in full kit, stretching and all that jazz. Don't know who's going off for him though. All they're showing is that him warming up and then pissing down the rain.
Ooh. Osasuna is beating Villarreal 1-0. They are down to 10 men. They scored their goal from a penalty after the red card occurred. So Villarreal, a bit of a crumble.
I think so far the crumble of the week is Brighton, bastards.
Yeah. Juve is drawing to Verona right now, 1-1. Juve is sitting top of the league. They are drawing to a team that is currently standing at 15th.
You've had a weird week this week, though. They've scored 8 goals, conceded 7? Yeah. Because it was either 4 against Borussia Dortmund, 3 against Inter Milan, but then scored 8 goals themselves in both games. Well, 4 in each. What was it? The Dortmund one, they're 4-2 down with like 10 minutes to go.
Would really love a Juve win. Got to keep some belief that my money will come back to me.
BX says, I'm in disbelief that was only one half of the match. What's in store for the second half? Probably be a ball fest now. Be interested to see who's been hooked off though. Who's the sacrificial lamb for Agate? Who is it? Tesco's been taken off. Oh, you can't make it up. You cannot make it up.
0-0-4 in the league, 0-0-5 in domestic competitions.
2-0 up. 2-0 up. Even the dogs, even she's like, what the fuck's going on? Hey, even you're surprised. Even you do better than him.
Bet she could do a better job in goal.
One sec. Give me a leg, so don't get cramp. 3, 2, 1, and jump. There we go. Oh, didn't realise that, are you? You alright? You comfortable? Because I'm not. You are going to do good bits. Look it off there. Gently, and carefully. Right, off. Go down. Come on. Go chill. Hey, where you going?
So it's very interesting. American commentary is saying next goal wins, in the sense that if Chelsea can score early on in the second half, United will essentially panic and be more likely to make a lot more mistakes, leading to an equalizer and potentially a third goal for Chelsea.
No, that would be a crumble. Oh dear! I think Neil would have a field day coming back from bloody Ibiza on Thursday, and having to dig out United fans. So there's a United ball boy. Oh, I assume it's ball boy. And we're on the way for the second half. There we go.
I was going to say, the ball boys are still running around with the balls. Don't really know why, but...
No idea.
Ooh, if anyone is interested in college football, very interesting score lines. But there are two teams that were very heavily favored to win the game, and they are both down by at least 14 points, or at least a 2-score difference. One of them is down by a 3-score difference.
Bloody hell.
It's very, very interesting. Harry Maguire, he was itching for a yellow card. Give it to him.
I'm genuine. I don't know if you've seen this, but I'm seeing puddles as they run across the pitch now.
Yep. Seeing as they're running.
Yeah.
Water splashing.
Not even a little bit, guys. Like it's splashing up to their knees.
It's chucking down.
This is going to be the most boring second half now. After all that first half drama, it's going to be like, oh, we'll defend our 2-0 lead. Okay. Chelsea fans are a bit of a reality check here. They're going to go in. The thing is, they're going to go all in on bloody Sanchez, and yeah, he's to blame for he started all this chain of events today. But your manager reacted in the most ridiculous manner ever. Bloody look at that! Look at Elmer's dugout where he's walking now. He's got 2 fucking huge puddles next to him.
Oh my god! Brave there from Amarin wearing white shoes.
Yeah, put it that. Yeah, let's put it that way. Yeah.
They just joked that if he tried to stand in his technical area, he would be half underwater. They're not wrong.
What are you doing? Chill your boots. Oh, Enzo's been booked. He's on a warning now. He'll be the next one that gets sent off. You watch. Second later, and he's in trouble. That's all I'm going to say.
Mm-hmm.
And Gav will be losing his tiny little mind again.
BX found some joy with the little Starbucks.
It's the little things in life, isn't it, old BX? It's the little things in life. One second guy says it would have been red. If he'd been a second later, then it definitely would have been. I think the officials are taking into consideration, especially in VAR, the conditions basically as well. But yeah, and Enzo Maresca has just exposed himself today for the fraud that he is. When it's come down to it, he's shit the bed and gone, all the attackers off. We defend a 0-0 in 4 minutes. We won't try and win now. We won't go against the odds. No. Every attacker off. Oh, that could be interesting. That could Correa.
Is he on a yellow?
No, it's Shalaba actually. Sorry, I didn't see him make the challenge on Ahmed. Have a look now. Again, if it wasn't them conditions, it could be seen red there as well. Old Shalaba.
Yep.
This could be a red card frenzy. Okay, now who'd have thought that sort today?
Is it who plays this afternoon? Fulham at Brentford, or Brentford at Fulham? So chucking it down there.
Yeah, it's the late kickoff. Yeah, Brentford Fulham. I don't know who's home or whatever, but yeah, West London derby.
I was going to say either way. Is it raining in London?
Currently, where I am, I'm close to it. I'm close to Brentford in terms of that side of London. So no, currently clear skies, clear or cloud in the sky, but there's no rain coming down. There's no grey cloud in sight. United on the counter attack. Two United players, Ahmed and Mazzari, against 5 Chelsea players. Drogo's joined.
And they're like 2 feet apart from each other. That ball is just stopping so much because there's so much water.
There's so much water now.
Foul. Nothing? Wow.
No, do you think he's giving the Chelsea? Yeah, Chelsea firing instead. And yeah, with Tesco going off, and Mbeumo's now playing false 9.
Gotta love this stuff sometimes.
Look, I know he's trying a bad United team at the moment in Tesco. But even when we were linked to him, and it was that between him and Yorker, there's that every other day, it felt like, oh no, it's Tesco. Oh no, it's Yorker. There's that yo-yo moment during the start of the summer.
I'm glad we got the striker that we have.
Yeah, but I always was like, given the choice, I want Yorker. I'll be disappointed if we get Sesko. I just had this gut with it wouldn't work with Sesko. No matter what anyone said, I was like, no. Not gonna work. Too young. I'm sick of the prospect FC bullshit. We need the ready and made now. And as you say, happy with who we got. I prefer who we've got. Period.
Yeah.
I think the biggest sigh of relief was when they played Grimsby a couple of weeks back in the penalty shootout, and he is the last attacker up.
No, you need to be one of the first.
Yeah. Oh, looks like Garnacho's getting his return, his almighty return. He's making it. Gav, you're getting an attacking sub coming on. Bit late in terms of all the other attacking subs going off. That's a handball, but okay, ref. Yeah, just ignore the handball from Cooker there. Oops, sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh, now, who's that gone down? For Chelsea. Is it the young lad to see the number 17? He's holding his head, put it that way. I think he claimed. Let's have a look at the replay, one sec. No, come on, that's taking the piss. I'm sorry. He's milking it. He's trying to get Maguire sent off. That's not a red. That's not even a foul. He's milking it, going for the, oh, my head, ref. Give me strength. Mate, your team's losing 2-0. They need you up on the pitch running about. And it's not often you see me defend, ironically, Harry Maguire. Oh, look, he's up now.
And because you stopped play, you are now forcing your team to play down a man.
9 men now, briefly for 30 seconds. From now. Oh, in Braymo, pass it. Use your brain, in Braymo. You're an idiot. United win it back though, and now down the right hand side, left. Yeah. I think Chelsea want to make this interesting, actually try and get the ball and try and attack. They can get a goal in the next 10 minutes. That makes it very interesting from that point onwards then. Because it's too comfortable. It's too comfortable for United here.
I think they need a goal in the next 5 minutes.
Smart Brain says hi in the chat, sorry. Hi back. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you're a Chelsea fan, we apologise. Your team's shit. If you're a United fan,
your team is still shit.
Yeah, you're still shit, but you got lucky today.
I'm gonna cash you out. Fulham are home to Brentford.
Oh, the cottage. Oh. Oh, dear. Here he is. Before he flies out tomorrow.
Evening, Smuggo.
What are you making of this?
Yeah, I was gonna say this is atrocious. But
Oh,
do
God.
enlighten us. What are your thoughts on this uh, hot mess?
Talking of which, Pedro's on the run here. He's he's basically on his own, basically.
Score goal, dude. Make me really happy. You're
No
my
support
captain in
whatsoever.
FPL.
It's 10v10 and there's no support whatsoever for him. You'll see.
Oh dear lord, what was Enzo doing?
Hoping for a miracle. I don't know.
Enzo Fernandez could have helped him out, and then United got all of their defenders back.
Oh, he's getting the old Cubans out, he says, for tomorrow.
Jeez, what are you doing?
Gary's on his knees. Things you'd love to see. Garnacho still getting instructions while still in the training gear. It looks like Fofana's he's picked up a knock. Maybe another defensive sub. There you go. 4 subs, all defensive. That'd be something. For World Champions FC. What's he done? What's Jamza done now? Oh, you're lucky. I'm being nice to you today. Considering all the crap you've given all summer, the World Champions bullshit. You're lucky. You're lucky. I'm being so nice to you, Gav. It's not too late, by the way, Gav. You can switch allegiances and come to the red side.
You already have a jersey.
Mm. You seem to really enjoy wearing it as well, apparently.
It's how trading cards work.
Oh, bloody hell. 150 quid. Fuck it. I want to spend that. Well, the trading cards ain't my thing, but still. No, he's his money, though. Oh, dear. I thought you were going to say he's doing a watch on. He's digging you out or something, taking digs at you in your shitty team. Oh, dear. This is so dull, this game now. And it's not even down to the weather conditions. It's just so dull. All the drama was in the first half. Yeah. Harvey fans forever TV as well says hi to Gav. I wonder who runs that one. Who's running that account today?
Sounds like something a certain cigar winning man would say.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Well done, Gav. You got there first guess as well. Oh, Reece James. Corner. That's your first opportunity in 61 minutes. And it wasn't even a shot on goal.
Oh,
I need to get them pictures back of Gav, I think. Lure him to the red side.
see, I could do some dangerous betting. Could either bet $1 for a draw in this game,
Oh, what's going on?
and make out with $9.50, or for a Chelsea win, $1 turned into 35.
Okay, there's a bit of a mix up here. Chunya's ready to come on. It was meant to be Mbremo coming off, but now Alma is saying no, Mbremo's staying on. And we don't know what's going on now.
It looks like Cunha is 100% dry.
Mm.
Looks like he's just got like an entire like his jersey looks completely dry. Doesn't look like anything's sticking to him. Nothing.
It's either that they're waiting to make the sub now until this set piece is dealt with. 2-1,
Oh,
game on.
it's a goal! It's a
We've got a
goal!
game. We've got a
He
game.
scored!
Fofana.
He scored! No joke, Gav.
Oh, no,
It's a
flags
goal.
up. It's got to be checked.
It's a
Flags up.
goal.
Flags up. It's being checked.
Oh,
Let's have a look. Oh yeah, he's off. He's miles off. He's way off. Fofana is literally standing on top of the goalkeeper. He's literally holding hands with the goalkeeper.
Gav, I don't want to lose $1, so I did 10 cents. Odds had changed. Let's see if I can change that 10 cents into $4.50. $4.50. Sorry, I'll specify it that way.
Here we go, the last two subs. And Garnacho isn't coming on. He isn't getting his dream return at all.
No,
Kukureya,
defender and I think another defender.
yeah, Gusto. Here we go. Fofana and Kukureya off. George and Gusto on. So yeah, defend.
George is not a. I don't think he's a defender.
He's more of an. I think he's. I don't know what he is. I don't know.
Let's see.
Here we go. What's this? Oh, we go. Majawi's been taken off instead, and Chunya's coming on. So not Mbremo's gonna. Yeah. Mbremo stays on.
Tyreek George. He's an attacker. He's a left wing.
Oh, okay.
Primary left wing. 19 years old.
What does that say about Garnacho and the Gittins? Okay, now. Again, 10v10 now. Where's the intent from the manager to go for it, try and get back into the game? Oh, I bought out of 4 subs. 5 subs. I bought on 1 attacker, guys. But yeah, out of them 5 subs, you also took 3 fuckers off. That were attackers. So you ain't really balance yourself out there, and it bloody shows.
I think at this point, even if Chelsea do score, I think 25 minutes is still too late for them to make anything of it.
Chelsea's the ball. It don't do much of side to side, backwards, and all that. Nothing to get off your seat yet, Gav. Maybe next year, Gav. Maybe next year you win at Old Trafford. Maybe. You never know. Oh dear. How bad must you be to not even test a Man United goalkeeper once in 66 minutes of football?
Only 3 shots from Chelsea, none of them on target.
Oh dear. of this game. Bloody hell. Oh, God, hurry up and put me up in misery. Also, the commentators you see in the UK just said that obviously George that's come on was Chelsea were trying to sell him to Fulham on deadline day. Yet the players that they brought in, nope, don't want you. Don't need you to come on. You can stay on the bench today. So Leno starts, TT, Anderson, Bassi, and Sessegnon, Lukic, Birch, Wilson, King, Iwobi for Fulham, and Nunez up top. Kelly Owen goal for Brentford. Van der Berg, Collins, Pinnock, Canodi, Lewis Porter, Damsgaard, Henderson, Yamuk, Thiago, and Shade. Gav's asking the question, what is it about us playing at United and Arsenal? We can't get a win for love nor money. Well, Arsenal, there's a reason there because we are actually a they are a good team, Gav. We're not going to roll over. But United, I have no idea what they have over you. Because now it's going to get worse for you because Mason Mount's coming on with Yeni Euro. But Mason Mount's coming on. Then Bramo's gone off after this. You better go off 5 minutes ago. Now going off again. But that's something he's going off properly. And the human feature's going off as well. Old Slabhead. He's put his shift in today. He's going off as well. Imagine Mason Mount scores a third. That'll be something. You know what, Gav? Just to maybe put a smile on your face. Robert Sanchez, this is for Gav.
You just made the list!
Enzo Maresca, this is for Gav.
You just made the list!
And then we go from there, basically. See how the game plays out from this point onwards. But yeah, Sanchez is definitely on that list for Gav. I'm telling you now. But this is what I found funny as well. Once they won the Club World Cup, the gold coin in America, there's the cheap set of coin, if you will. Yeah, all Chelsea fans. Oh, he's shaved. He's on Sky. Here in the
21
UK,
months ago is the last time that United won in back-to-back home games, and it was under Eric Ten Hag.
Fucking hell.
Burnley and Chelsea.
There's currently a United fan in England very happy with this because he's one game down, 4 to go. Just needs 4 wins to get cut his hair.
Or more.
And it has to be league wins because they ain't got nothing else at the moment. I think the way things are going, it could be that or longer, if I'm being brutally honest. It's your list on our behalf. And you're making a request to Liam. I'll pass it over. In case he's not watching, I'll pass it over to him as well, don't worry.
I think right now we're looking at like 4 minutes of stoppage.
As it stands,
still not enough for Chelsea to do anything unless they score right now.
They literally have to score some point in the next couple of minutes because it's then the United, the atmosphere of the crowd and the players and how they react.
Yep.
From a United point of view. Oh, George is in trouble. He's to talk about buying tier. So he's pronounced his fucking name. Oh, there's his yellow card.
All right, here we go. We're going to get another 10 minutes. Because the keeper's down.
Whoa, he's lucky. That's what you read. I've seen the replay now. He's lucky.
VAR could intervene, though. Oh!
No. from one angle, from this angle where we acted, it looked like he
It
caught
looked like
him
it
in the
was
knee.
studs, but I think it ended up being like shoulder.
But Gav, I get your frustration that you're obviously a Chelsea fan, but for last season, they're there for the United are there for the taking. You drew 0-0. This year, they're there for the taking even more. They're on their knees at this point, and you've from the get go bent over and gone, nah, we don't fancy it today. Maybe you had the Robert Sanchez and then your manager, but still. I've never seen a manager react like that to a red card, no matter where the red card has affected anybody in goal, defence, and whatever. I've never seen a manager go, fuck, for the next 15 minutes and go, attack her off, defend.
Are we going to get a yellow here for Caicedo?
So kicking off. And even Enzo's been a bit brave because he's on the yellow as well.
This really feels more like
you got Uruguay
a derby than it does just two teams.
If Enzo made proper contact, he would have been off there. And again, fucking was it fucking that lad number 17 jumping in trying to cause shit stir basically and cause more of an aggro. And he's on a booking as well, I think. I don't know.
It's like the entire team is at this point.
Gav says in terms of what I was saying about the match, it did immediately. It wasn't just like a subtle over the course of the 15 minutes. It's like straight away, bang, back double sub, and then 10 minutes later, bang, another sub out of nowhere. It's just like you went, oh fuck, we just need to protect a 0-0, take a 0-0. At no point, even when it went 1-0 or 2-0, she reacted in the way to try and get back in the game. And even with 10v10, look at his last two subs go. The only attacker he's brought on today is a kid who has no interest in helping get the team back in the game. He's just his body language. He's like, what am I being brought on for this for? All four of your 5 subs have been defensive players. Sorry.
Juve drew 1-1.
Ryan, does the club do number printing on the authentic shorts? I can have a look. As soon as you ask so nicely. Let's have a look.
Reece James trying to get on the end of that.
Good morning, Pedro. Kits. I didn't want that. Authentic. Authentic home. Let's have a look. Yes, Gav. PX. Yeah. Just check now on the Arsenal website. Yeah.
Oh, there go United on the attack again. Oh.
in the club store, the store itself, in terms of club store, I've never seen them. I've never asked or seen, so I'd assume so. If they're doing it on the website, I'd assume they're doing it in the store as well. I was really pumped up and confident to the 4th minute because of a certain wanker we won't mention by his name. Again, I said it when he was at Brighton. Said wanker. Never rated him. Didn't get why Graham Potter made him number 1 over Matty Ryan. But hey, it is what it is. There's a reason. He's not even Spain's third choice, for fuck's sake. James gets the corner after shitting the bed and basically chipping it off of Shaw's body. Nice try, Wayne. Nice try. We're not AFTV or DR Sports or any of them sort of channels that gets caught out by that. We read. We should have paid the 12 million for one man from Milan. That was a weird thing as well, because obviously before the Club World Cup story, he was after the guy from Milan. Didn't happen, and he's got a game. There, Shadowbirds just scored 2-1.
Ooh.
We have a game on our hands for the last 11 plus minutes of injury.
I mean, there's got to be like another 8 or 10 minutes of stoppage time.
Alex is asking thoughts on the Rugby World Cup game today. Well, England are through. We're in the final. Well, hey, heavy favourite. Well, we written out a favourite because New Zealand. That surprised me. I saw that in the group chat.
United watching this corner. United fell asleep.
Yeah.
They were like, quick corner. United were not set.
No, nothing's happened to Gavin. I was just saying to Gavin, obviously, before the Club World Cup, Chelsea after that goalkeeper from Milan, Milan's number 1, it didn't happen. And it was clear as day they wanted him to be the a new goalie to be the number 1. And they just went, nah, don't fancy it. After failing to get their first choice, I went, nah, don't fancy it. Donnarumma was available for fuck's sake. Nah, don't fancy it. It's like, he couldn't make it up. So it just baffles me that got into the season with a goalkeeper that just because they won the Club World Cup, they're stuck with him in the end, thinking everything's changed, when clearly it hasn't. Gav's now begging even more on his knees to have there's a call, please. Yeah, I mean, if Maguire, I will say this: if Maguire was on, that wouldn't have happened. No, Yini Yoro is just ball watching again. Yini Yoro is going to be better than Saliba. Just saying. See how United react to this now, and also how Chelsea react themselves in terms of scoring itself. Could it give them a goal? Cheeky ball into the box. João Pedro. Back to Reece James.
João Pedro get a goal. Make my fantasy team happy.
Mine as well. Is that their first shot on target as well? That actually counts?
I think so.
That's mad. But like I think it's BX as well. Both these clubs are way, way, way off the title. One more than the other, but still. But again, Gav, even as neutrals, we sat here all summer saying, you want to be compete for the title, you need a goalkeeper. and I've said staunchly on this channel and on others, when it comes to Robert Sanchez, he reminds me of Manuel Almunia. Bruno's on the attack as a shot. Oh, keep the saves. Almost 3-1 from nothing. But with Almunia, when I compare the two, Almunia, you'd have a run of games where you think, oh, okay, he's in the corner, and then he'd have a brain fart moment and then gone a massive run and cost us points galore. I mean, Almunia never did what Sanchez did today, but still, he may as well have done it sometimes. But still, he's that level of goalkeeper. If you want to win a title, he's not good enough to be in number one. If you want to win a title, he needs to be at number two, and someone superior to him needs to be in number one. And what's more baffling is there was in the end a goalkeeper available in Paris, and you decided to let him go to Man City instead. Because you can't tell me even Donnarumma wouldn't have improved, be a massive upgrade, and improved his team chances of winning the title sooner rather than later. This is going to get scrappy now.
Go! Through ball! No, what are you doing?
It's getting scrappy is what it's doing. It's too open now. This might benefit United in the attack. Yeah, this is too open now. Playing right into United's hands.
Chelsea had a chance on the counter. Through ball to a wide open player, you would have had a chance at goal. No, instead.
But where's Pedro? Why is George in the false nine? I kid you not.
He started making the run. He didn't pass it when he wanted it to, and he slowed up.
Gav also makes the point of we sold Jackson because he got a stupid red card in the Club World Cup. So surely that means Sanchez will be dropped now. In an ideal world, maybe, but we know Maresca is a staunch defender of Sanchez, so unlikely. Pass it. Oh my God, Pedro, you're a pain in the ass. What's going on? Oh, Rev's stopped the play because he's having issues with the arm pads, the earpiece stuff.
So I wonder if too much water got in there in a short circuit, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Bruno's been taken off.
Interesting.
For the last few minutes in his circumstance, I'd have kept him on, but hey. Kobe Mainoo's coming on in his place. No, they've got that goal back, and they've done nothing in the last few minutes since they get that goal back to put the fighters on United's defence here.
Nope.
Garnacho will be running the bench all season, more likely BX. I think it's weird that they've gone after someone deemed not good enough for this United team by two different managers, by the way. Who publicly has got an attitude problem, clearly, because of what we've seen during the summer as well, with the old Aston Villa shirt getting all that on his social media. But hey, it's their money. They want to spunk it against the wall, even to it. Chelsea got the ball here, see if they can do anything. He starts 2 minutes before injury time. I say injury time, we probably get 5 to 6 minutes, by the way, because of the stoppages we've had in the back end of this second half.
No, see, I'm still thinking 8.
You reckon 8?
I'm thinking, because they're the champions of the world.
Oh yeah, they do need that.
Similar treatment to Liverpool. Enough time to equalize.
Trying to force it. Right at the end, they're trying to force it. Do you think we'll score? Well, this is the thing. You just had a passage of play there. You've done well possession, and then Gusto goes, "I'm going to try and force it," and plays it straight into United's defence.
But he does get the ball back after Chalobah put in the work to slow it up. Offside?
No. You didn't like. I'm not doing I'm not doing Fulham Brentford today. I will do match of the day though. I will be setting that up soon. So yeah.
Goal fest today.
Yeah, not my goal fest. A bit of drama. Why not? Compared to fucking last week. Yeah, West London Derby BX. Here we go. Here's the magic moment. 7, you're close. 7. There you go. The world champions get their little 7 minutes to try and salvage a point.
We'll get 8 minutes. There'll be something else that will delay it by another minute. We'll get 8.
And the thing is, what does my head in is obviously that's gone up, and United fans are now getting out of their seat and leaving to beat the traffic.
Honestly, wouldn't this be their first league win? Oh wait, no. I keep on forgetting that they beat Burnley.
Just about as well, ironically.
They celebrated that win like it was the FA Cup final that they won. There was the video of Bruno shoving a Burnley player post game. I'm like, there's no need to behave like that. Then again, it is Bruno, so.
Oh, this will cheer you up, Gav. That Chelsea fan, Sasha, he's in Manchester in that away end. She's travelling all the way up to Manchester.
Hoping for a massive win.
And yeah. Not got that at all. And probably got fucking leaky water come through the roof as well. So even better. That'll please Liam.
Where are you from, 170?
Oh, by the way, Little John's joined Palace, by the way. Who's Little John?
Oh yeah, I saw that. I sent it to Laura. I'm like, is she trying to go for the place for every lower table team? It seems just about. But Ryan, I'll let you answer that question because it's not something that's offered here in the States.
Cover all the bloody. Yeah. What is match of the day? I'm not from England. Oh, it basically is basically in the UK. every Saturday during the season, when there's obviously every Premier League weekend, on a Saturday between 10:15 UK time, 10:20, give or take. There's a show basically where they go through every game of the day, highlight in highlight form, and they watch it, and obviously the pundits and all that review it, give their thoughts, the pros and the cons of the situations respectively. And we just come in and watch it ourselves basically. Oh. That was their chance. That was a Chelsea's chance to equalise. Bit of ping pong in the penalty box, and they failed.
Yep, and then here come United, kind of.
And Gav, yeah, you can play. I'm not playing. I don't want Chelsea to score.
Ahmed Diallo offside.
Oh, he's way offside, yeah.
No, the closest thing that we get to match of the day is when there are several games on being streamed on Peacock. They'll do a goal rush, and it's literally just bounce. It'll have one game be the main game that it's streaming, but then anytime that there's a goal or really good shot on goal, flip over to the other game. But it's kind of like what Paramount Plus is doing for the Champions League, the Golazo show. You can put that on during the Champions League, and
Corner Chelsea.
It'll bounce around, but there's no match of the day or anything. Come on, Set Piece FC.
Enzo's taking it as well.
It's out towards the halfway line. Yeah.
Are you ahead of me all of a sudden?
Charging it back up, crossing. It's not telling me. It's just leaving the ball in the same spot. No, ball safe.
Oh, you're betting things, don't you? Oh,
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
How the hell are you ahead of me all of a sudden?
Betting apps are so far ahead. Chelsea, United cleared it out. Chelsea back on the attack.
Enzo throwing himself to the floor.
After the corner.
Yeah, Enzo shouting for a penalty. Not a penalty, but he's shouting for one.
No, ball safe. No, there's so that's attack number 1. Then we're getting attack number 2 right about now. Gets cleared away, and then United are on the attack.
Fucking hell, these James.
United get a free kick.
Oh dear.
At the halfway line, though.
Oh, that's stupid.
And James's legs are jelly.
I mean, basically, Gabby, it's the same thing as before. It's just instead of having a main host, they've split his wages, sacked him off, and split his wages between 3 people. So it's between the 3 of them, they take turns. One does it one week, but that's the only difference. I'd rather they just picked one and gone with it, but hey, it is what it is. Full time any moment.
Someone gets a yellow card. United have a corner.
Yeah. Well, Gav, you've given Namwin another job for a month. Thanks. I was actually looking forward to seeing United in the bottom 3 this weekend, but you ruined it. You bloody ruined my dream.
Yeah.
And there you go. The full-time whistle goes. That's it. Done. Dusted. Chelsea yet again fail to come out of Manchester United, Old Trafford with a win. They failed to come out of anything this year. Sorry. And Almin gets a win under his belt, second win of the season, and basically gets to fight for another day. Basically, thanks, Gav, for that one. I was looking forward to seeing him getting sacked on Monday morning, but hey ho. Oh dear. And what's going to piss you off even more is next week they're going to play absolutely awful and lose against some bang. I don't know when they're playing next week, but some bang average team compared to yourselves, and you're going to sit there. How do we lose to this team? I can tell you how. A certain Robert Sanchez and a certain Enzo Maresca. If you go to Harry CFX1 quick one, you'll see Rudy. Really? Oh, one second. I can copy and paste now. One sec. Tell him get his ass over here. Goes into hiding. Literally goes, I'm going to get my new number. Be back soon, guys. And then we ain't seen or heard of him at all since.
Is that you saying Brentford for the win, or what? Thank you, Brentford.
Oh, Brentford all day long. One sec. Liam's back. Yay. Liam, if you want to pop on, Liam, I'll send you a link. Just say hi to Gav and you can pop out again if you want. If you've got the time. Oh, dear. Yeah, that Chelsea.
You're asking me questions I don't know the answers to. Premier League. See, Brentford versus United next week. Chelsea at home to Brighton. Palace hosting Liverpool. Pull a Community Shield, please.
Was it Palace Liverpool next week?
Yeah.
Please, Palace, please. Mark Guy, please. Give us some hope. And sent to you, Liam. I sent you on WhatsApp. One second, going to say, I was so annoyed that the FA put in the men and women players, which basically it collides. Like the last 15 minutes of the women's game clashes at the start of with the men's game basically tomorrow. It's on them. It's annoying for many reasons, but we'll be here. We'll cover both games. Don't worry. One big stream, but we'll do it. Here he is. Here he is. Gav, you better be sticking around. You got a friend here. Got two friends.
Just remember, Gav, Chelsea are back.
World champions as well.
World champions, champion of the coin, Conference League winners are back. They're going to win the league. They're going to do this. They're going to do that. They're going to do nothing, mate. They're going to do nothing. And I've said to you all along, mate, your keeper's shite. And do you know what? Funnily enough, I'm right. Even Billy's laughing.
Do you know when I joined the stream? I did the exact same thing that you did. I was chuckling away because I joined right when Sanchez got sent off.
Oh, what a moment that is.
So Ryan enters me into the chat and I'm just like, ho, 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 ho.
Oh, he wants them both on his list, mate.
Oh, we've already done it. I can do it again. On your behalf, I can do it again.
Gav, do you know what you've done?
You just made the list!
You just gave Ruben Amorim a job until the international break that's, in December now?
I'll tell you something, though, right? If they've thrown that away, I reckon, yeah, that's gone tonight, Amorim, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
You'd have been gone, yeah. Because I've worked it out before kickoff. If United had lost today and Villa win tomorrow, United will win in the bottom three at the end of the weekend.
Oh, Gav, you've screwed up big time, mate. You've screwed up on the banter in front. But that's all right, mate. I'll be in IB for tomorrow evening. I might even try and pop on at some point at the airport, just so you can see me.
If things are going well.
If things are going well, of course.
All right. So as it stands, Chelsea are in 6th with 8 points.
Billy's laughing at that as well.
Teams in front of them that have not played yet, with Bournemouth and Arsenal. United have jumped up to 9th. They are now ahead of Leeds on goal difference. Man City could overtake them with a draw tomorrow, but that'll be a feat. Newcastle could overtake them with a win with Fulham. Even Brentford could overtake them with a win.
It's not looking that rosy, is it, mate? Even Billy finds it funny, don't you, Billy? He didn't play that time around.
Oh, dear. Gav says, let it all out. Come on, I deserve it. Let's have a good time, Liam.
Oh, there he goes again.
You've got that Arsenal jersey. You can switch sides.
Mate, do it now, mate. Give up the ghost. Do you know what I mean?
Go from the blue side to the red side, kind of like what was it? Didn't Jamie Carragher just admit that he switched from being the Everton side to the Liverpool side from a fan perspective?
If he can do it, anyone can do it.
Exactly.
Oh, Billy's having a laugh at Chelsea.
I think a lot of us were doing that tonight, my friend. A lot of us. And Gav, I'll repeat, there's no ducking and diving. You need to do a video on your Chelsea fan base having a meltdown tonight.
No, there's got to be some meltdowns there, mate. Imagine Goldbridge is smug tonight, Gav. Just let that one sink in, mate. Goldbridge is smug.
Saeed TV as well. Football Terrence.
Mate, you have let the side down. This was the golden opportunity. Bottom three. Amorim out. And you've kind of bent over and let him fucking do you. And your goalkeeper's just been your goalkeeper. I remember the days when you had the likes of Petr Cech. Do you know what I mean? Courtois. And now you got Sanchez.
Makes Almunia look good, and that's saying something.
I don't know why they didn't go in for Donnarumma, personally.
I said that. I was saying that.
No, they did. I thought. Oh wait, no, that was United. That was going to go for.
Yeah, they didn't go, mate. Because they blew out their wage packet.
Yeah.
Gav, if you don't beat Lincoln midweek, run, my friend. Run.
Oh, where's that? Lincoln or?
I can have a look. Have a look. One sec.
You find it funny, don't you, mate?
There we go.
Yeah, Chelsea are rubbish. That's right. Well said.
Is that Lincoln as well? So they've got Lincoln midweek on Tuesday, away, and they've got Brighton next Saturday. Then Benfica.
Where's Brighton at Chelsea? I said, that ain't a gimme, mate.
At the Bridge next Saturday.
It's basically Brighton B team against Brighton A team, isn't it?
Basic, yeah.
Yup.
Well, it won't be now if Sanchez ain't playing.
Yeah, and Chelsea, then Chelsea at home to Benfica on the following Tuesday, the 30th.
Ooh.
And then the following week, literally that following weekend, Liverpool at the Bridge.
Oh, actually, we need to do a favour there. I'll be liking you there, Gav.
And they've got Forest away, Ajax
Where's the
at
Liverpool
home.
game? Chelsea, Liverpool.
At Chelsea.
Yeah, we need Chelsea to do something there, mate.
And
You
then
need to get it sorted, Gab. You need to have a little word.
yeah, got Forest. So after that, got Forest away, Ajax at home, Sunderland at home, and then away to the Knuckle Draggers.
Oh.
What do you play?
Well, I'll tell you, it's a big few weeks ahead for Old Chelsea Football Club.
This will cheer you up, Gav. In November, Tuesday the 25th of November, you're at home to Barcelona. Then literally 5 days later, you're playing Arsenal at the Bridge.
Oh,
What could go wrong?
Oh, then again, right? You say that we've got Tottenham, Bayern Munich, and Chelsea in that week.
But we've got the squad to rotate. We ain't got brain dead goalkeepers that get sent off.
Fair enough.
So, wait. What are the 3 games that Sanchez is missing?
He's laughing at you, Gabby. He's taking the mickey out of you, mate. He's laughing at you. He ain't like Bobby, mate. He gets his skins this one. Yeah.
Well, there's also Gav. You got United fans, their reactions. Got myself, rival fans in general, doing their reactions as well, along with the 2 Chelsea fans. There's plenty there. No excuses.
All right. So does the Lincoln City game count as one of the 3 games that Sanchez is excluded from?
Yeah, probably would, wouldn't it?
Probably is.
Yeah. So he's missing Lincoln City, Brighton, Liverpool. Those are the next 3 English games.
Well, it just falls nicely on Liverpool's plate, though, don't it? Do you know what I mean? It rolls me up. Old Jamie Dodger FC.
Let's see how jammy they are next week, though, against Palace.
I tell you what, that's a big one, isn't it? You know, I was working out, right? Old Palace haven't lost in about 20 games. If you include all cup competitions, 14 in the league.
One today as well.
Yeah. And then you've got to think about the FA Cup final, the Charity Shield, probably even the semi-final of the FA Cup.
Yeah.
They haven't lost, mate.
No, fair play to them.
So, like, actually, it's like it's going to be unbeaten versus unbeaten next week. This is one game that we need a result from.
We may have to do a special hating on Liverpool for that one. Live.
What time's that on, by the way? Because I might be free, mate.
Yeah,
as it goes, I'm going out on Saturday now.
Have a look. 1 second. Home page. Fixtures. Fuck off with your shitty kit.
Don't tell me it's 3 o'clock Saturday. That'd be ridiculous.
Fixtures. They've got Southampton at home in the Carabao Cup on Tuesday.
Cool. They have nice little gimme there. Old Jam.
3 o'clock. It's a 3 o'clock kickoff.
3 o'clock.
Yeah, next Saturday.
How's that a 3 o'clock kickoff, mate?
Ridiculous.
How's that 3
And
o'clock?
then after that,
He's been laughing at Gav.
It's 10 to 8.
Oh, is it 10 to 1?
you get told off again.
How good he's been laughing at people.
And after Palace, we've got Galatasaray away, Liverpool.
I'm not really worried about the Champions League games. They're all going to go through. Do you know what I mean? It's like when people lose their heads on. I don't really care. Like, they're all going to go through.
It's just that last minute bullshit.
Yeah,
not again.
I want them in the semi-finals. Go and do them in Anfield, second leg. That'd be brilliant.
Imagine the scenes, yeah.
That's what I want, mate. Or in the final, mate. I want them. I want them in the Champions League.
Oh dear.
I might be a little bit twisted, but there you go.
Yeah, Champions League go. That's that thing that you haven't won for a while, men's wise. Never won in the women. You're not going to win with Sanchez in goal, and
They keep telling me they won it all, but I don't think they won the Women's Champions League.
no, I think so. Or the Women's Europa League.
Oh wait, no, that's the other London team. Sorry.
Oh dear. Oh well. On that note, we've got to get ourselves out of here. Too much smugness might upset Gav.
I might see if I can jump on quickly tomorrow. Just send me the link, right?
Yeah, that's a point. Benfica have got Mourinho's back at Benfica as well in terms of Chelsea.
Oh, that'd be that'd be a cracker now, won't it? I reckon he'd do all right there at Benfica.
Port Vale, my friend. Port Vale away. So we can rotate again. We can do our game tomorrow. Certain players will be rested fully. Certain players will be held on the bench or whatever. We'll get a few minutes here and there. But the majority of our second team, so that's the youth team, and we'll still win comfortably. Unlike United, and we can fully rest our first team ahead of Newcastle next week. So
big game that is, by the way. Big game that is.
Huge game. We're saying that they're playing tomorrow, aren't they? Newcastle as well, so they've got a big game for them. I don't know they're playing tomorrow, but I don't really care until they play it. But yeah, on that note, we're going to get ourselves out of here. I'm going to have something to eat. Obviously, thanks, Steve, for popping on, and Catherine keeping me company tonight as well. Everyone in the chat, Gav, you're a good sport, fair for sticking in and not disappearing, doing a disappearing act. But still, me, Liam, Catherine, tomorrow morning or whenever, we want to see that thing, that notification of a reaction to this game on your channel. We need some Chelsea fucking tears. Oh dear.
It'll bring great joy.
Yeah, just a bit, just a little bit. Oh dear. You never know. You might even see this. You might even see old Eze make an appearance.
Ah, well, like to say, I called it first, mate. I called it the day before that it was happening.
Oh dear. Literally.
Literally
No.
called it the day before, mate. I might have had a few too
No
many
way.
sherbets that time. I got a bit leery, but I called it.
Oh dear. But yeah, guys, we're going to see you later. I'll be back for the match of the day later on. This game again and all the other games as well. Taking place up and down the country. And call out Brighton FC for being absolute bottle jobs. If you know, you know. Other than that, though, we'll see. If you don't see it tonight, we'll see you tomorrow for the ultimate watch long, where 2 games, 1 stream, back to back, in sync, near enough at times as well. Arsenal versus Manchester United versus Arsenal in the WSL. First versus second in that one, and straight as that finishes, Arsenal play men's team play Man City at the Emirates in what is going to be an almighty clash, and winner takes all, basically going forward into the rest of the season. What could go wrong there, my friend? The best defense, one of the best defenses in Europe, probably the world, against a Pep Guardiola side, get a bit of confidence between their teeth. What could go wrong?
Absolutely nothing.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Touch wood and all that. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Eze's first goal tomorrow. I've said it first here. First and
Right.
fastest, yeah, right? If it happens, come back to this. Eze's
Yeah,
first goal tomorrow.
if it happens, we'll be clipping it and we're playing it on Thursday on your Cullen and Jonesy, trust me.
Thank you very much.
Until then, guys, take care. As always, up the Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners.